Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're anything like me, the idea of running ads used to feel like a total nightmare. Between figuring out which platform to use, writing the copy, designing the visuals, and trying to make sense of targeting, it just felt like too much. I used to think you had to be some kind of marketing genius, or have thousands to spend on agencies to make any kind of dent. But recently, I found a tool that really changed how I look at advertising, especially if you're a solo entrepreneur, freelancer, or even someone just getting started online. It's called Advertmate. And after using it myself, I wanted to give you an honest, real-world review of what it's like, what it can actually do, and who it's really for. So here's what stood out to me right away. Advertmate is an all-in-one AI-powered ad tool. What does that mean? Basically, it uses artificial intelligence to help you create, launch, and manage ads across several major platforms like Facebook, Google, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and even more, all from a single dashboard. No need to juggle 10 tabs or get lost in complex ad managers. That alone is a big time saver. Now here's where it gets impressive. Advertmate doesn't just help you manage ads. It creates them for you. You just tell it your product or offer, and it writes ad copy that actually sounds good, comes up with headlines, and even generates the visuals. If you're someone who struggles with design or hates writing copy, this is a game changer. I tested this with a small digital product I was promoting, and within minutes, I had a complete ad ready to go. Copy, image, and a suggested audience. Speaking of targeting, that's another area where this tool shines. Instead of you having to figure out audience demographics or dig through confusing insights, Advertmate recommends audiences for your product, and it actually makes sense. The suggestions are based on AI learning, so it's not just random guesses. When I ran my first campaign through it, I was honestly shocked at how fast it started generating clicks. But the part that really impressed me was the real-time optimization. Once your ads are live, Advertmate monitors them and makes adjustments automatically to improve performance. So if something's not working, it changes the approach without you having to manually stop everything and figure out what to tweak. I don't know about you, but I've wasted more time than I care to admit trying to analyze ad metrics and getting nowhere. This feature took that burden completely off my plate. Now, let's talk about ease of use. You don't need any prior experience with ads, and I mean zero. There are simple prompts and clear instructions every step of the way. It's honestly beginner-friendly, which is refreshing in a space where most tools are built for seasoned marketers or big agencies. Even if you've never run an ad in your life, this walks you through it so easily, it almost feels too simple. One of the most inspiring things I saw from other users is how many people are using Advertmate to offer ad services to clients. Virtual assistants, freelancers, even side hustlers are jumping in and creating campaigns for local businesses or small brands, all using this tool. I read about someone who got asked by a client if they could run Facebook ads. They'd never done it before, but with Advertmate, they pulled it off in 10 minutes and actually got results. That kind of thing is what makes this more than just a tool. It's almost like a gateway to a new income stream. Now I will say, it's not magic. You still need to have a product or service that people want. Advertmate can do a lot, but it can't fix a bad offer. That said, if you do have something solid to promote, this tool can help you get it in front of the right people a lot faster and with way less stress. They're also offering a pretty crazy deal right now. There's no monthly fee, which is rare for ad tools. You pay once and get unlimited access, including agency rights so you can sell campaigns to clients, plus potential ad credits worth a couple grand. If you've ever looked into traditional ad software or considered hiring an agency, you know how expensive it can get. This is honestly one of the most affordable and powerful alternatives I've seen in a long time. So if you've been curious about running ads but felt overwhelmed, or you're looking for a tool that can help you grow your business without needing to become a full-time marketer, Advertmate is worth a serious look. I've tested it, I've used it, and I genuinely think it's one of the easiest ways to get started with online advertising today. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment if you have any questions about how Advertmate works or want to share your experience with it. I'll see you in the next video.